Hello students, in this video we will complete the exercises of chapter 3rd, migration. So come to the exercise. Okay, exercise A, fill in the blanks. The movement of people from one place or a country to another is known as migration. Second, temporary migration could be annual, seasonal or daily. Here will be temporary. Third, brain drain is also known as human capital flight. Third will be in third, brain drain. Both the pull factors and the push factors are responsible for brain drain. Here are pull factors and the push factors. Fifth, the migrants' country prosper as foreign exchange enters the country. Foreign exchange. Choose the correct answer. When a person leaves one country to move to another, he or she is known as an immigrant. Here will be an immigrant. The type of migration in which people move from the rural areas to the city mainly in search of better job opportunities is known as rural to urban migration. Rural to urban. Third, the reason people are forced to leave a place is called the push factor. Okay, push factor. Migrants willing to happily take up unskilled jobs are known as cheap labor. There will be cheap labor. One of the advantages to the migrants' home country is increased foreign exchange. Here will be increased foreign exchange. Sorry. Now, state whether the following are true or false and correct the false statement. Migration can be internal or external. It is correct. The urban-rural migration is uncommon in conservative countries like Pakistan and Afghanistan. Okay, this is wrong. Here will be the urban-rural migration is common in conservative countries like Pakistan and Afghanistan. There will be common. Job is a new country is not a pull factor. This is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Okay, correct statement will be job is a new jobs in a new country is a pull factor. Now, immigrants don't bring rich cultural diversity and traditions to their new country. This is wrong. There is written do not. This one you have to cut. So correct statements: immigrants bring a rich cultural diversity and traditions to their new country. And fifth number, social and civic pressure develop as migrants entering the new country put pressure on the existing resource. Instead of existing resource, here will be existing infrastructure. Resource you have to cut, you have to write infrastructure. Now, come to the exercise number D. Answer the following questions in brief. Define migration. This is in page number 48. Page number 48. Points to remember. First one, this first point you have to write. The movement of people from one place or a country to another is called migration. Now, question second. What do you understand by rural urban migration? This is in page number 41. Page number 41. Okay. There is a rural urban migration. People move from rural area to cities mainly in search of better job opportunities is known as rural to urban migration. Now come to the next question. Question number 3. What is primitive migration? Page number 48. Okay. Page number 48. Points to remember this point. Primitive migration is one in which people respond to an unfavorable environment by leaving it for more favorable one. This much we have to write. That is known as a primitive migration. Now, question 4. Differentiate between free and forced migration. Free and forced migration. Page number 43. Okay. Forced migration you have to write. When people living in a place are forced to leave the place due to reasons like poor living conditions, that is a forced migration. And free migration you have to write. In a free migration, people have the choice to either stay or move, that is known as a free migration. Now come to the next question. Okay. Question number 5. What is illegal migration? Page number 48. Okay. Illegal migration. Okay. Points to remember you have to write. Illegal migration is one where people violate immigration laws and move to other countries. That is known as a illegal migration. Now come to the next question. Name any 2 pull factors for migration. Page number 44. Any 2 pull factors. Okay. Page number 44. Pull factor setting is there. Any 2 pull factors you have to write. Okay. Any 2 pull factors. Next question. What does brain drain mean? This is in page number 48. Okay, page number 48. Points to remember last one. Okay. Brain drain refers to a situation when highly qualified and trained people leave their country to work and settle permanently in another country. That is known as a brain drain. Now next question. Give 2 positive effects of brain drain. This is in page number 47. Okay. 2 positive effects of brain drain. Okay, from here you have to write positive. 1 minute. Okay. Positive impacts of brain drain. Any 2 points you have to write from here. Positive impacts of brain drain. Now come to the next question. Okay. Exercise number E. Explain the different types of migration. This is in page number 40. Okay. Page number 40. Types of migration. Okay. You have to write. There are different type of migrations like internal migration. You have to explain this one. Migration can be internal, people moving within the country from one place to another. It can be external, people moving to the new country or continent. Okay. So internal or external. Okay, now you have to write temporary migration. Okay, migration could be annual, seasonal or daily. For example, people may move to lower regions from the mountains during harsh winter months. So you have to write internal migration, external migration and temporary migration. These are the types of migration. Now come to the next question. Name and write brief notes on the 4 types of migration based on the direction of movement. Name and write brief notes. So this is in page number 41. Okay. Migration here is based on the direction of the movement. Migration is of 4 types. These are rural to urban migration, rural to rural migration, urban to urban migration and urban to rural migration. Okay, and you have to explain also. Okay, rural to urban migration in 2 or 3 lines you have to explain about the rural to urban migration, and 2 to 3 line you have to explain about the rural to rural migration and urban to urban migration and rural to rural migration. In 2 or 3 points, in 2 or 3 lines you have to explain these points also. Okay, then it will be perfect answer. Now come to the next question. Okay, next question. Distinguish between the pull and the push factors. This is in page number 43 and 44. Push factors and pull factors. Page number 43. Okay. Now you have to read about the push factors. Sometimes people have a choice to migrate according to their wish, but sometimes they are forced to migrate. Okay, the reason people are forced to leave a place is called the push factor. This is about the push factor. Now page number 44, there is a pull factor. From here you have to write. Okay, the reason why people are attracted to a new place is known as pull factors. Okay, this much you have to write. Pull factors and push factors. Now question number 4. Briefly explain any 4 pull factors of migration. Page number 44. Okay, pull factors. Any 4 pull factors you can write. Okay, any 4 pull factors heading is there. From here any 4 points you have to write. Now briefly explain any 4 push factors of migration. Now you have to explain about any push factors. This is in page number 43. Okay, push factor settings there. From here any 3 push factors you have to write. Clear to everyone? Okay, try to explain in own words also. Okay, now next question 6. What are the socio-economic advantages of migration which the destination country gains? This is in page number 45. Page number 45. Okay, from here you have to write cultural diversity. From here there is immigrants bring their own rich and diverse culture and traditions. When they arrive in a new country, often the sharing of cultures, traditions and knowledge helps remove there is racism and discrimination. This much you have to write. Okay, Now come to the next question. I think that is the last question. What are the causes of brain drain? Page number 47. Causes of brain drain. There are so many causes of brain drain, but you have to write any 4 causes of brain drain. Okay, you can write 4 causes of the brain drains are political instability, discrimination, better economic prospects, better educational opportunities. These are the some causes for the brain drain. Now next is the picture study. Okay, this picture study you have to do yourself. Okay, read this chapter and complete the picture study. Okay, thank you.